Hi, guys. Welcome to your presence practice method. Amazing method. Wait till you hear more about it and try it. Your thoughts are never honest, your emotions are. Do you know how your negative thoughts are going round and round in your head and you're thinking, why am I thinking that? Why am I worrying about that? Whatever. But people don't go around asking for honesty in what people think. Much of what they perceive or their thinking is a regurgitation of other people's beliefs. Do you believe that is true or not? Because the ones that know how to feel will require you to know how to listen. So learn how to listen. You cannot make somebody open up about their feelings if they don't want to. Emotions pour out directly or indirectly each time when people engage themselves in the process of genuine interaction. So, I'd like you to try one of these and use one of these in your daily life to see how it works. Not reacting but responding is a key to creating an alternative course of reaction. When something upsets you, such as somebody is doing something you disapprove of, you automatically, in a default manner, according to your programming in your mind, you shout, you throw things, you swear, you even lunge at the person that upset you. Learning strategies allow you the breathing space that's imperative to transform your behavior. Strategies to slow you down, like counting 10, like breathing deeply, like walking away, like practicing this new presence practice method I'm going to teach you, will give you time to calm down, think more rationally, make a better choice. So, being present, isn't that what you think? It's a better choice than you consciously thought of, allows you to take control of that situation, feel much within, realize and become aware of its instigation and responding. The next time you feel negative emotion rising within you, become aware of it, you label it. By personifying the feeling, you can detach yourself and begin to think more rationally. When you're aware of it, please ask, why do you feel that way? Why? By connecting within and looking back, you begin to understand and know what's caused that negative emotion in the first place. Once you realize, you can let go of that feeling. You consider an alternate way of dealing things, knowing that you're much better by consciously responding, not reacting. So I call it the interrupting of falling dominoes. You're aware of that domino effect. At the first step, the first domino will fall, the next and the next and the next. It's like a chain reaction. The domino effect is same for your strategy and default reaction to your negative emotions and situations. How do you stop it? It's easier than you think. Interrupt those falling dominoes. Put a circuit breaker in. Do something completely different. Like put on some music and dance around the room, or go out into the garden, or go out for a walk, go out with the neighbors and have a cup of tea, or go out into the shops. You just do something different when you feel rubbish. You had the power to do so. Catch yourself in that usual destructive pattern. Remember the falling dominoes, and you choose something different to interrupt that chain reaction. Try that present practice technique that I'm going to teach you today. It really is amazing and very helpful. The power of repetition. Why I'm bringing this concept into the present practice is the more you repeat doing the same thing over and over again, you'll find that by repeating it, you will then, it'll become a norm for you to practice the breathing technique or a mindfulness technique or a reframing technique that I've taught you, or the present practice. Whatever you plant in your subconscious mind and nourish with repetition will become your reality. Creating this new healthy positive pattern of behavior will choose more empowered kind words to learn to be more loving towards yourself. One of the simplest ways to regain control is learning to accept things for what they are without judgment. consider this. If you dislike being judged by others, why do you always need to judge yourself and others and situations? Accept this as the truth. You can understand you need to stop rumination, adopt a more positive approach, put yourself into that perspective and positive reappraisal. I taught you that thinking correctly under pressure about situations differently. Just keep repeating it, practicing it. For instance, a person who has anxiety in a social situation might need to change their thoughts. So, if you don't like parties because of an incident you've experienced, you will shift your lens and put a more positive spin on parties to see it differently. Say, this time when I go to a party, I'll meet a friend XYZ, I'll go with her. We will go, we'll have a couple of drinks, we will engage with only the positive people and then leave. So then you will enjoy attending the party again and again. Do something different. Block of time to relax. It's vital for your mental and physical health to create time that brings you happiness. It's crucial to find time for you to be you. Like I said, do some art, listening to music, massage, a long walk, play some musical instrument, whatever that you like that allows you to be you. So, presence practice. How can it help? It helps with your drive, your motivation, your goal setting, achieve your desires, and it's all interlinked. It's a soothing system for self comfort, self care, creating feelings of safety. It helps with managing threats, protection, your survival to seek safety. So, I'd like you to try these. I'm going to teach you the present practice now, but do not let fear consume you. When fear consumes you, you easy to lose control. Awaken your awareness to its impact on you. Face that fear head on and change, and that fear, that anxiety, change your thinking, your behavior in your life. So I want to end with this quote. Most people don't realize that the mind constantly chatters. Yes, the chatter winds up being the force that drives much of the day in terms of what we do, so what we react to and how we feel. So it's time you change that. So, the presence practice. Being present means you don't have to revisit the past or venture into the future again and again and again. Being present means that you just have to practice a mini mindfulness technique. So focus on that moment. To be present, you must be in your body. So suggest you start with that breathing technique of 7 to 11 and just breathe. It'll be annoying and irritating to start with because you get bored, you get frustrated, lots of thoughts come, things, a to-do list come into your mind, but just breathe in and out. Breathe in 7, breathe out 11. Relax and mindfully only think of those exhale, that breath that you're leaving your body. So when you experience that choice that you have not to focus on those uncomfortable thoughts, just to breathe in and out, you will be fully present and taking time for yourself, looking after yourself, being in harmony with yourself will help your mental health, your anxiety, your depression, your stress, your overwhelm, and being present will constantly stop that negative mind chatter that's going chattering in your mind. So, thank you for watching today, and I've enjoyed these sessions with you a lot. And please let me know in school if there's anything you would like me to discuss or do. Bye for now.